Welcome to Ask and Learn.
So in this question, they say that a formula for the derivative of a function f is given, and I want to know how many critical numbers does the function f have. Here we have f prime of x, and it's equal to 100 times the cosine squared of x over 10 plus x squared minus 1. So critical numbers are places where my derivative is equal to 0. And this is going to require technology. It's going to require the use of a calculator to see how many times my f prime is equal to 0. So I'm going to head to my calculator, and in y equals, I'm going to put this f prime. So we've got 100 times the cosine squared of x, which means I'm taking the cosine of x and then squaring it. I take that and I divide it by the quantity of 10 plus x squared. And then from this, I'm going to subtract 1. And I'm going to go zoom 6, graphing this in a standard viewing window. Now I'm going to change my window a little bit so I get a better picture. So let me go out to, let's say, negative 20 to 20 for the x's, and I want to zoom in on the x-axis. To zoom in on the x-axis, I'm going to make my y min and my y max negative 1 and 1 respectively. And then we're going to graph. Okay? And let's see, it doesn't look like I had to go that far out in terms of negative 20 and 20. So maybe I'll make it negative 15 and 15, but I'm going to zoom even closer to the x-axis. I'm going to make my y min and y max negative 0.1 and positive 0.1. Now, how many of these are there? So we're counting, right? So if I count, I'm going to see two out here, because we go up and then come back down. So then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then by symmetry, it should be 14 because we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then there's 2 in there, makes 14. So we are going to say f prime equals 0 14 times, which means that there are indeed 14 critical numbers this time. And that'll be my final answer. Hopefully that's helpful and it makes sense. Have a good rest of your day.